If you were to look up a list of the greatest fighting games of all time, undoubtedly you will find some entries from Soulcalibur. The original for the Dreamcast will always be remembered as one of the all-time greats, and many will say the second game was even better, improving and fine-tuning the already great fighting. But how do you follow up on that kind of success? Well, Soulcalibur III tried to do just that, and what it made was one great fighter. One of the best all time? Maybe not, but still great in its own right. Soulcalibur, like many fighters, has a crazy, deep, and complicated backstory. The game takes place in 1591, and there are many different characters, all fighting for control of two dangerous swords. Some want to destroy them, some want to use them for evil, and the motives of some are not fully understood. What this means is, there's going to be some fighting. The game continues the fighting of the previous games of weapon-based fighting. Each character has their own unique weapon and moveset, and a very deep fighting engine to bring it all to life. This is one of those fighters that demands you learn every move of every character if you want to stand any chance. It might take some time to develop your skills, but after you do, the fighting is very rewarding. And there are plenty of different modes to fight in, not just an arcade mode like other fighters. There is the Tale of Souls, which acts as a way to drive the story. You fight through a series of matches, ending with the end boss. Each character receives their own narrative, although they are a little thin, with endings that only series fans will understand. But there is also World Championship, a large-scale tournament with group stages and knockout rounds. And probably the most interesting mode is the Chronicles of the Sword, which is an ambitious mix of a board game, real-time strategy, and a fighting game. You move around the board, winning fights, and hoping to win each chronicle, which will get very challenging. Disappointingly, there is no online play, which would have been a nice icing to this delicious cake. But the game does introduce a create a character mode, and everything you do will earn you credits, which can be redeemed for new costumes and weapons at the in-game store. There's plenty to do in Soulcalibur III, but fighting against your friend is still the best. It would have been great to see the inclusion of online play, but there are enough modes here to make up for it.
You win!
You didn't even have time to feel remorse.